Khalid Al-Ghaili. The problem is when you are looking for a property in Oman, it's difficult. I mean, it's difficult to find like a proper property. I mean, when you search for a location, like a property location, it wouldn't give you the right answers for you. There are many websites or applications, like in Oman, they are providing property to search, but they wouldn't give you, for example, if I search in Al-Khor, everybody will write in English or in Arabic or in different spellings, and it wouldn't be correct if you just write Al-Khor in any spelling. And also, sometimes it's in Arabic, sometimes it's in English. It wouldn't give you a proper, location or a proper whatever you are finding. And there is always no enough information about that place. What are you looking at? If you are looking for a house, looking for an office, or looking for anything else. My solution is to create another real estate application that would provide accurate information about the property you are looking for. And it should give the real estate agency user management and advertisement management.
Can you tell us quickly, who do you need in the team?
I need a designer, marketers, and project planners.
So designer, marketer, and project manager. Yes. And you want to build, is it a new real estate
yes.
search portal?
Yes.
Okay. And have you thought about, looking at solutions that are already...
There are solutions now, but they are still not enough.
Still not enough?
Yes, they don't provide accurate information about places in Oman.
So are you going to build a new one, or do you think you will aggregate data from the existing ones?
I am trying to build a new one. I am building a new one.
All right, so competitor to existing
Competition
solutions.
to existing solutions.
All right, very ambitious project over here. Big round of applause. Take the poster with you. And the next one to come up is a link to Prezi. Maybe we can click on the link. And who has the Prezi presentation? Yes? So big round of applause. Let's wait until the slides are up. It's going to open on a browser, I think. Did you open the presentation? Yeah. Do you need it, or do you think you can do it? All right, so tell us what you want to do in 48 hours.
Hello everyone, my name is Muad Al-Kalbani. I'm here to present Freelancer Network. There are many people in Oman or around the world, they have talents and abilities, and they can do projects from their houses or from their own room in their houses. So the problem is there is no centralized place for them to share their talents or to show their abilities. And people can find them to ask them to make for them projects. So here we come with our idea and solution to provide an application, Freelancer Network. So people who need projects, they can find people with talents and abilities. For example, if we have photographies and designers or mobile applications developers. So through this app, they can find these people who have talents through this app. So and they can request them to do a project for them. Or you can post as well that you need a designer or photography for your project. So you can post a project that you need someone to do for you, or you can post that you are talented and need projects to work on. And our target is job seekers and people who especially have talents. And we focus mainly now in Oman. I need for my team is designer and marketer only.
And you have all the developers,
yeah.
Everyone else in the team.
Yeah.
Okay, and you want to make, there's nothing like this in Oman at the moment for freelancers?
My knowledge, yeah, there is no.
Okay,
yeah.
and is there within the freelance, because freelancers are a growing trend everywhere.
Yeah.
Is there a specific job that you want to help with within the freelancers? Is it more for designers or more for...
It will focus on who has talent, for example, photographies and designers, mobile application developers. And
all right, big round of applause, Freelancer Network. Thank you. Don't forget to take the poster with you. And the next one to come up is Neighbor App. Who has Neighbor App? Yes, please come to the front. Big round of applause. Neighbor App, idea number 10. We now have 10 ideas. So 90 seconds.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Al Wahibi. I'm a developer. Actually, my application is around. We have unused equipment in my house. For example, I have drill, which is a purchase before 3 years, and use it for less than 15 minutes. Another side, my neighbors wants this tools to use in his house for just 5 minutes. So he had two options. First, to buy a new one, or just rent it from someone who has it. But fortunately, he don't link it to me. He don't have the idea. He don't know I have that tools. So this I came up with the application, Android application, to tell him I have this tools and he can rent it from me, and that's it. I'm looking for designers, looking for developer, Android developers, and marketer, and that's it. Thank you.
Big round of applause. So let me just understand. You want to connect people within a certain
area, yeah.
within a certain area, that if they have stuff at home that they are not using,
they can
someone
list
else
it in
can
the
use
application.
it, and then they don't have to buy
Exactly.
things. They can just borrow it
Or rent it.
Exactly. From that person. I think it happens to everyone that you end up buying too much stuff and then you don't use it.
Yeah.
So it's a very, very cool project. I hope you get the designers and the marketers that you need. Don't
And
forget
developer.
to take the poster.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Idea number 11 is AdBang. AdBang, where are you? AdBang, big round of applause for AdBang. 90 seconds. Tell us what you want to do.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Osama Al-Shibani, and today I'm going to revolutionize the idea of advertisements for you. Advertisements are being underestimated in terms of creativity, ways of distribution, management, and analyzing the results, worldwide or at least locally here in Oman. The very first thought after creating a product or a company or even an event such as SAS here today is how to get it out there for people to hear about. The process of advertising is very complex and tricky process. It requires numerous resources and tricks. In AdBang, instead of you tracking down multiple advertisement channels, you will be able throughout the application to create not only a single advertisement, but rather than an entire advertisement campaign for your product/company. Not only that, it gets better. If you don't have any company to advertise about, you can be one of our affiliate marketers. You can be assigned advertisement to share on social media platforms and earn money based on the number of shares that you did. The thing is, the idea of advertising your company will never be the same again. Not only yes are helping you to get your company out there, but you have an army of affiliates ready to conquer the social platforms for you. At Bangs, we are the big bang of advertisements. Thank you.
All right, big round of applause. Do you need anyone in your team?
Yes, we would like to have project manager.
Project manager.
Yes.
And you already have developers,
Designer,
designers,
marketer, yeah.
and marketer. You have all that. So you just need a project manager.
Yes.
Okay, do you come here with something ready-made, or it's just an idea at this point?
Halfway.
Halfway?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So you can use this hackathon to finalize your
exactly.
product. Great. Big
Thank
round
you.
of applause for AdBang. Don't forget to take the poster, and let's see who the next one is. Presentation practice. Presentation practice. Can you come to the stage? Big round of applause for presentation practice. So 90 seconds, tell us about what you want to build.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Layla Riyami, and I am registered here as a developer. My application, it will be a mobile application, and it solves a problem for the students and employees who have presentations. Sometimes they have at the work asking for them to making a presentation. So they don't have any expert person that tell them what their weakness when they are standing here in front of the people. So the application, it can help them to capture the video. The video, it can recognize the movement, body movement, and also the voice layers, and can also count the minutes, how much time they talk. And also it can help speech club with they have already evaluated the person by papers. But in the application, they can evaluate online. So it can be updated in the website. So maybe it is a simple idea, and it need a lot of hard working, but we can work it either than these 2 days. And I will need in this idea to make it by a developer and marketing, and also manager, project manager. That's it.
Thank you very much. Big round of applause. So you want to make an application that will it give you feedback immediately, or it just records?
No, it's also, it gives us feedback.
It also gives you
What
feedback
the weakness for
on
that.
the presentation.
Yes,
Okay.
in the presentation.
So that sounds like a very technical challenge. Do you have people in your team already who can
No,
do this?
I say that
So,
I need
and
developer
what kind of developers do you think you need?
who can deal with the C++.
C++.
Yes.
All right. So big round of applause. Don't forget to take the poster with you. That was idea number 12, and now we have this idea. Who has this poster? No one? No one has this poster? Shall we change then? Does anybody have this poster? Let's go to the next one then. We also know that there's some people without a poster, so those will come after we're done with all the presentations. Those will come and present their ideas. And now we have the sports fulfillment application. Big round of applause. Sports fulfillment application.
Assalamu alaikum. Ali Al-Bimani, co-founder of Zajid. Okay, the problem here is that most, if not all, of the sports team managers or coaches, they're struggling to organize their teams. For example, they're having problem in sending invitations. They're using only WhatsApp. For example, when they want to do matches with other teams, also they're using WhatsApp or calling. Also, when they need to buy stuffs for the team, sportswear, also they need they're in struggle always to organize the team and to manage it. So here the solution is to have one application where they can do all this with few clicks only. So they can send invitations, they can have profile of their teams, they can challenge other teams also through sending invitation through this application. And also they can buy items for the team through this application online and to get the items delivered to them. So all the hassle will be managed by this manager. I need all the skills. I'm only a project manager, and I need all the skills. Designer, I need the marketer, and also the developer.
Okay, big round of applause. Sports fulfillment app. When you talk about what you want to build as a prototype, are you thinking more of a website or a mobile application? Mobile application. Yeah. So then on the developer side, you probably need a mobile developer, yeah? And this is a tool that's going to help just the coaches?
The coaches mostly, the managers of
the managers of the teams.
And also the business who want to sell the items. So
sell the items to the teams, yeah? Okay, so it's almost like a marketplace that can happen. Okay, big round of applause for the sports fulfillment app. That was idea 13. And let's have now the next one come up. Idea 14. Don't forget to take your poster. Yes. The next idea coming up is this one. Who has this idea? Does anybody have the idea? Ah, she's coming. Big round of applause for the next idea coming up. So 90 seconds, tell us a little bit about what you want to do during the hackathon.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Nihal Harasi. The problem it is the job seeker without enough experience. I'm going to make an app to solve this problem. The app will be as the link between the manpower and other party will be the job seeker. The intermediary will be the unexpert. The app will make facility for the both party.
So you want to help the job seekers to get more skills, yes?
More skills and experience.
And experience.
Yes.
And who is going to...
By online. This application will be work online, and an expert will be help the job seeker.
So experts and job seekers can communicate, and the experts are helping the job seekers
Yes,
to
the
improve.
job seeker will be an intermediary between the two parties.
All right. Can I just ask a show of hands, who is currently looking for a job or who is currently in the market for a job? Okay, so there's a lot of potential candidates out there to test and to help you fine-tune your idea. Who do you need in the team to make this idea a reality? Who do you need?
Programmer, designer, and also project manager.
So project manager, a designer, and a developer. Is this going to be a mobile application or a website?
Yes, mobile application.
Mobile application. And you are a marketer.
Yes.
Okay, so an idea is to help job seekers to get more skills so that they can enter the job market more prepared. Big round of applause for idea 14. Let's go to the next idea, idea 15. 10% SME, yes? So big round of applause for idea 15, 90 seconds, go.
Peace be upon you all. I guess the dream of every SME, one day that we'll get that 10% that we were promised one day. So the app idea is very simple, and it's very unique to a way to actually, I think, is going to be applied sometime soon. So this could actually be our way to these people who are trying to apply it. We're basically going to connect the SMEs, the freelancers, the housemaids, and everyone who's having a business, and we'll put them all in a platform in a very organized way, and we'll try to get in touch with the big corporates, the big companies, and whoever, and we'll try to find a link between those big companies and big corporates, so we make sure somehow we get even 5%, if not 10% out of that SME share. The connection going to be very beneficial for many authorities in the government, where they can value the companies, they can rate them, it will also help in the competitions that they make for SMEs to value and give like gifts and all. So it has many different aspects in it. And yeah, it's the dream that everyone wants to have. This could be the way for that dream, inshallah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Who do you need in the team?
My name is Muhammad Al-Habib.
Okay, who do you need in the team? Who do you need to make this a reality?
2 programmers and 2 designers.
You need 2 programmers and 2 designers, and you are a marketer?
Project manager.
Project manager.
Yep.
Okay, and just explain me a little bit the problem that you're trying to solve with this.
It's not actually a problem. There is a share in the market for SMEs that could be way bigger than it is now.
Right.
And there are so many SMEs that are struggling to get jobs and here and there, even like housemaids and all the small businesses. So this could actually be a way to connect them to, I don't know, corporates when they have events, housemaids.
So it's a platform that works a little bit like a marketplace for SMEs, or?
Basically, but more professional way. You know Riyada, I don't know if you heard about Riyada. This could actually be an app that Riyada will use one day, so they can gather all the SMEs under one platform and make it easier for them to connect with the big corporates.
To upsell to the big corporates.
Basically.
So the SMEs would be able to list themselves and what services they offer, and then the big corporates or the government can come in and use their services.
100%.
So it boosts their sales.
100%.
Okay.
And
So
it has ratings in it.
Right.
So the corporates can open the lists. If this company is in the top rating, they can go with that one, and they can give chances to the one who are less rated, depending on how much work they do.
all right. And just remind me, you need 2 developers and 2 designers, right?
Yes.
Big round of applause. 10% SME. Don't forget to take the paper with you. That was idea 15. Let's do idea 16, which is this one. No, I think we had this one already. This is the job seekers. I think we had this one. The next one. So we had 15 ideas already. How many ideas are still up? How many? 1? Okay. So quite a few ideas still. I know not all of you have posters, or presentations, so we'll do all the presentations first, and then we're going to do the ones without any slides. Is there anyone with a slide? Yes? So, the track your truck. Where's track your truck? Do we have, maybe they got lost. No? Track your truck? We don't have track your truck, so let's leave track your truck for later. And let's go for the next one. Let's see how many ideas we're going to end up with. So the Omani Encyclopedia application. Do we have that one? Yes? Big round of applause for this one idea. And 90 seconds start now.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First, I have a question for you all. Do you have an idea what I hold in my hand? It is the Omani Encyclopedia that was launched in 2014 in the Muscat International Book Fair. It was a fruit of years of tremendous efforts that been done with the large committee, which was with the general supervision, His Majesty Haytham bin Tariq Al Said, Prime Minister. So, what's the idea here? Along with November Vibes, we were thinking of how we can celebrate our own way of the National Day. So we thought that we can automize the encyclopedia in the application. The target audience is all citizens around Oman to get the accurate information about Oman. And all researchers, kids, students, institutes, they are looking for an accurate data about Oman. What the added value in this application, first of all, is the accessibility, the interactive content, and the propagation of the encyclopedia around all Oman and abroad. The challenges that we are expecting that we might the challenges we expect that we might face is the huge data, how we automate this huge data, and how to translate the content, because we're thinking of translating it to English so we can translate it all over the world. And the procedures, because it's now owned by the Ministry of Heritage and Culture. So we need the legal approval of the application that it won't conflict with the vision and mission of the hard copy that we are having.
Can you briefly tell us, who do you need to build this
Our team is full.
Your team is full?
Yes.
You have everyone?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
How many people?
4.
4,
Yes.
okay. What happens if someone else decides to join you?
It depends on what value he can add to the...
Exactly.
Yeah,
so let's be open to the idea that someone might join you if they can help you to solve this. And your idea is to turn that piece of
it's actually 11 chapters.
Okay, so turn a lot of those chapters
into an application
and start to think, what can you do in 48 hours? Because, try to focus on that. But big round of applause for the Omani Encyclopedia project. And that was idea 16. I think we're done with the PowerPoint, so the next ones are going to be without. Let's take a 20-minute break. There's coffee and some snacks in the back, and we're going to be back here at 5:50. All right? 5:50, we continue with the next idea pitches. So 5:50, let's take a break now.
presentation, please.
Then it's fine. Just present without it. It's okay. There will be many presentations without slides. It's fine.
I thought we need to write the name.
Not needed. Not needed. Don't worry about it. Yeah. I will start asking people who don't have slides, and they would just raise your hands, and then one by one you will come. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah. So, because like I think, like from what I understand, that there are some people here are coming with already something. Okay.
Yeah.
So how the judges would judge, like, because they don't know that.
Yeah. We try to read. I mean, if someone wants to lie, they can lie. There's nothing we can do about that.
I know.
But we do our best to assess whether they come with something made, and we ask that tonight when we have the teams.
Yes.
We do a first round, and we ask, do you have something already?
Okay, but like for example, if the judge is coming, okay, and
They don't know. Yeah.
and they don't know.
Okay.
Like,
So what happens is that the judges have an individual sheet. Well, let me just do an announcement, and I'll be right back.
all right.
Everybody, we're going to start, so please make your way and take a seat so we can continue with the pitches. Can I ask everybody to come and take a seat so we can continue with the pitches? Grab a chair, take a seat over in the center so we can continue with the pitches. So grab a seat so we can continue. We've had 16 ideas, 16 was it? We had 16 ideas presented so far. There's quite many of you who still want to pitch. So can I ask all of you to come to the front, please? Let's finalize the pitches so we can start forming teams and we can start getting to work. So please make your way to the stage and find a seat. This one's a bit too loud. Can you make this a bit? Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. So find your way to the center. Let's get ready to begin to resume the pitching. Yeah, let's ask them a bit. Guys, if you're standing in tables, please don't stay there. Just come to the front and let's finish listening to all of the ideas, okay? Let's listen to all the ideas that are going to be presented, and then we can do the team formation and we can resume, all right? So in the first half, we had a lot of ideas with the presentation. Now we're going to have ideas without slides. Who wants to pitch an idea without a slide? Can I see hands going up? Who else had ideas? Yeah? So let's do yours. A big round of applause for idea 17.
Hi.
So 90 seconds on the screen, and you can begin now.
Hi, my name is Zakaria Belushi, and sorry for not having slides presentation. The idea is just new and just born within less than an hour. Our idea is to prepare application, mobile application, and will be solving such problems in the community and in the country for the victims, reporters, social victims, blackmailing, and other accidents or any incident in the country. Through this, we can report it through the app to the responsible authority in Oman, whether it is governmental or police who are responsible for this, they will receive it and they will arrange for the help or the other things. Like we have in Oman, nowadays we have blackmailing, and it is very popular nowadays. And many people are not able to report it. Through this app, it is very easy to report, very easy to, for example, take a snap or video or any voice notes, then to have such a small description for the idea, and then report it for the application administration, and this will be reported directly.
Your time is up. Let me just
Okay.
ask you, who do you need in the team to make this real?
Only we need a designer.
A designer.
Yes.
And you are a developer?
Yes.
You're a developer and you need a designer. And do you have someone else in the team already?
Yeah, we are 4.
4. So you need a designer, right?
Yes.
And let me just ask you, all of the different problems that you have talked about, which is the one that you're going to focus on? Is it the blackmailing?
Blackmailing and domestic violence.
Okay, so my suggestion to you is to focus on one problem, okay? As a proof of concept.
Okay.
If you can do in 48 hours, if you can build something to fix blackmailing or domestic violence, pick one, then for sure you can do the rest after.
Okay.
But for the 48 hours, fix one thing, and then we know that you can do it, and we can support to do the rest. All right?
Fine.
Okay, so big round of applause for idea 17.
Thank you.
Who else has an idea that they want to pitch? Yes? So big round of applause, idea number 18. So you have 90 seconds to tell us what you want to do.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Adar Shibli. As you all know, 25,000 of students graduate from high school almost every year. Ministry of Higher Education provide them with scholarships, but only scholarships. Those graduates need more than a scholarship. They need home, they need transportation, etc. So, for example, if I'm from Salalah and I got a scholarship here in Muscat and I never been here before, how can I find the right hostel for me and the right transportation? How can my parents feel safe to send me away from my hometown to a place I never been to before? So here come the needs of my application. My application provide a solution for this issue by collecting data for the accommodation and transportation. All the student need to do is to log into the application, choose the college or the university, and he will get the result with all the hostels and the transportation with different prices, etc. Now, this is not charity, of course. It's a business idea. So when I come to the profit, my profit is the advertisement. Of course, as I said at the beginning, it's 25,000 students, which is a big or a huge database. Anyone will invest in such application. Anyone will invest for such database. So I will attract the corporations. Oh my God. I will attract the corporations and the organizations to invest in my application, and that's it, I guess.
Tell us, very quickly, who do you need in your team?
Yeah, actually, I need designers and mobile app developers, and maybe a marketer.
Okay, and you are what's your skill?
A marketer.
A marketer. So you need mobile developers, designers, and maybe one more marketer.
Yes.
Yeah? And the problem you're trying to solve is related with accommodation and transportation
For the time
students.
being, yes.
Okay. So is it okay if we call it Student Support Services app?
Yes. Actually, I called it Kashkul.
Cash?
Kashkul, which is a note.
Kashkul.
Yes.
Okay, but then you can help them rewrite it.
It's okay.
All right.
Just
Thank
give
you
it
very
a-
much.
thank you.
Big round of applause. Idea 18. Who wants to come next? Yes? Big round of applause for idea 19. And guys, can I ask you please pay attention to the ideas, okay? Because some of you don't have a team yet, so it's important that you listen to what's being said so that you can pick the best team to join, all right?
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Badriya. Our application is vehicle insurance. So the problem is, until now, there is no mobile application, especially in Middle East countries. So until now, all procedures about insurance is still using papers. So the problem is vehicle owners still take much time and more money and more efforts to do insurance. So the solution is we create application first using a portal, and the portal is defined by GPS. Where are you? And then it will show the company, insurance company, and after that you can see the prices of all the insurance company. Then you can go to by the link to the mobile application by the portal and using civil number. So
Can you
custom-
tell us who do you need in the team to make this happen? Which people do you need in the team?
Designers
Designers,
and marketers and project managers.
project manager, and
Yeah.
you have developers. already.
We are two. Until now, we are two developers.
Two developers.
Yes.
And so the idea is to make it easier to purchase car insurance.
Yeah.
Okay, so to make it easier to purchase car insurance.
Not purchase. Make insurance by the mobile. How to? As you know, everyone in the year you should make insurance.
Yes.
But
so
until
to
now
make it
they
easier-
use papers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to make it easier to get insurance.
Yeah.
Okay. So to make it easier to get insurance using your mobile phone.
Mm.
All right. And you're going to focus on cars first.
First cars, and after that all vehicles.
Vehicle insurance.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're not going to do house insurance.
Yeah, no, until now, no.
Okay, so vehicle insurance, make it easier with mobile. We have the people that you need. So big round of applause for idea 19. And can I please ask again the people in the back, can you please stay quiet a little bit? Let's show some respect for the ideas that are being presented here. I know some of you have already presented and you're very eager to start working, but let's take some time and listen to all the ideas. So can I ask one more time, listen to the ideas, okay? Who wants to be next? You're going to be the mobile Twitter thing, yeah? So you have a slide. So let him go first and then you'll be the next one. So 90 seconds, go.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Amr Tabilsi. I'm a Python developer. In today's corporate environment, a very serious issue is prevalent due to the communication between customers and their companies. Any corporation that doesn't establish proper communication with their customer will not survive. And this is why we have decided to make a platform that will analyze any Twitter tweets that revolve around the company, but are submitted by possible customers or actual customers. And we will apply sentiment analysis so that we have positive and negative tweets. And we will use these sort of customer feedbacks in order to improve certain departments, know where to maneuver the company's efforts in order to improve the company's success and in order to establish good customer and company relationships. And basically, it's a platform that we decided to call Bitter Twitter because a lot of customers' complaints do not reach the companies, and so we want to empower the customers. That's it, basically.
All right, big round of applause. Who do you need in the team?
We need someone who can build a business model.
All right, someone with a business background and?
Yes, and possibly a designer.
And possibly designers. So if there's any business developers or designers who are willing to join your team, how many people do you have now?
We're four currently.
Four currently.
Two developers, one marketer, and one program manager.
All right, big round of applause for Bitter Twitter. And yes, let's take idea number 21. Idea number 21. Big round of applause for idea 21. Is this the right thing?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Fatma Al-Jabri. The market will be nothing without women. So I was thinking, I will graduate after 1 week. So how I can get a job? So I was thinking about the women, how I can benefit Omani's women. So I think that when we have a wedding celebration, we have difficult to find addresses. We have difficult to find a makeup artist. We have difficulty to find someone to draw in our hands, henna. So we will create a website or maybe an app, because our developers, they decide that we will create an app. And in this app, it will be a platform for the women, for makeup artists, for the women who do henna in the hands, and who sell some dresses for parties. This will be a platform for them. So this is only the beginning. We have many other things. But will be our start. We need only project manager and designer. Thank you.
All right, so it's an app to make a connection between people who want to provide services for weddings and people who need something for their wedding. And you're going to start with makeup artists, henna, tattoos, and what else?
No, it will be like a platform for marketing for those who have these services.
Yes, so for those that have these services, and on the other side, who's on the other side? Those who those who need those services, right?
Omani women.
Yes, so it's a marketplace to connect people that provide those services with Omani women who need to get those services for weddings.
And also there will be a service for some advice if they want. There is feedback, because I can't trust any place without seeing some people or some women talking in a good way about that place.
But and it's for organizing, for helping to organize weddings, yes? For weddings.
Yes.
For weddings.
For the beginning.
Okay, and have you talked about who you need? Who do you need?
I need only project manager and I need a designer.
Project manager and designer.
Yes.
And do you have all the developers?
Yes, 3 developers and 1 marketing.
Very good. Okay, big round of applause for the wedding planning application. Take the poster with you. Wedding planning application was idea 21. Where's the next one? Okay, idea 22. You don't have a slide, right? No. Okay. So 90 seconds.
Hello everyone. So my idea is to build an smart car parking application. So my name is Bassam, by the way. Okay. So the problem is parking. So nowadays, if you want to park your car, what you will do? You will go to the destination that you want, and then you will have to search around, keep searching around for an empty space to park your car. So, and this causes lots of pollution from the car itself, traffic congestion, money, because you will have to go around, so that's waste of petrol, money. So the solution that I thought about is to build a smart parking application where it will notify you about the empty parking spaces live, real time. This application will enable the user or the car owner to book and reserve the parking spot before they even reach the destination. So they don't have to go around keep searching for their parking slot, and they know exactly where they will go. So the benefits of the application is actually like many users can benefit from this application. For instance, the users themselves, the car users, they will save time, they will save money, petrol money. Governments can also use from that, as they will get stats about the usage of the application.
Can you tell us very quickly, who do you need to make this?
Okay, so I need 2 designers and 2 developers and 1 marketer.
And what's your skill?
I'm developer also.
A developer. So what kind of developers do you need?
Mobile application developer, iOS or Android.
Mobile application developers and designer?
Designer, 2 designers. And 1 marketer.
And 1 marketer.
Yes.
And so what you want to build is a parking application that allows you to reserve your parking before you
And-
get there.
yes.
And it will be connected with sensors in the parking spots.
Yes.
So it will book the place for you.
Yes.
All right, the parking application. Big round of applause. Take the poster with you. Who wants to be the next one? Yes? So big round of applause for idea now 23. 23.
The idea 23 is application WeYak. WeYak, it's for sports. If anyone want to do any kind of a sport, you don't have any partners, just register in the applications, and you will find a lot of people who want to join with you to do your sports. I need designer and developer for my applications.
Okay, wait, before that was very quick. Help us a little bit. So the problem is that for people who want to make sports,
Who want to make sports and they didn't have partners with them.
so to find someone to
motivate
do
them to
sports,
do the
yes.
sports.
Because sometimes when you do it on your own, it's a bit not motivating, it's not challenging.
Yeah.
So you want someone to work out with you, right? Someone to run with you, or to go jogging, or hiking, or
Cycling.
all of those things. Okay, and you're going to build an application?
Yes.
Okay, and what was the name of the project?
WeYak, together. WeYak. WeYak in Arabic, together in English.
Together in English. And who do you need?
A designer.
Designer?
Developer.
Developer, mobile developer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you are a marketer?
I'm a
so
marketer.
designer and a developer. Okay, so if you want to do sports together, there's a very good project here. Big round of applause, idea 23. Take the poster with you. Who wants to come next? Yeah. So now we're in idea 24.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm planning to build an application. It's called the Fusha, which is mean, as we know in school, in that break. So it will help the tourism. And it's built a platform which is called from one start point to end point, that the tourist can know the places with also the feedback of each the destinations. And there will be types of places, historical places, and also it's called also they know the feedback about the places, who visit that place, and they can chat with that visitors or tourists. And also there will be help from the tourist offices, like rental cars and ticket offices. So this will be the an application. So also.
And who do you need in the team?
Fusha.
Who do you need? Who do you need? Which people?
We need actually designer.
Designer.
And also we need marketing.
Designer, marketer, and you have developers.
Business planner.
Business planner, and you have all the developers.
Yeah.
And just help me understand, what is the current problem?
Actually, there is no problems, but we have added value for this field in tourism. How to make old visitor or tourist contact with new tourist.
So for the new tourists to be able to get information from.
Yeah, it's mean who got experience about the destination in Oman.
Yeah.
So they can share the experience with new visitors and tourists also.
Okay, big round of applause for the tourist helper application.
Thank you.
And who wants to be idea 25? Yes, please. 25 ideas. Let's see how many of them are going to make it to the end. So 90 seconds, tell us what you want to solve.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ibtisam Maqbali. My idea, first we know that many people start their own business at home, but they face many problems. One of that problems that they have no idea marketing. Another problem that they don't have someone to deliver their items. So for that, many orders for that people who start their own business at home canceled because they have no delivery for the customers. So now what we are going is that solve this problem. We are going to help them to have market or widely market and have someone to deliver their items for the customers, and also to have many and more customers. That's all.
Okay, who do you need in the team to make this happen?
One more developer.
And you already have how many people?
2 developer, 2 designer, and 2 marketer.
Okay, and the problem you're trying to solve is that when you start a new business, a very small business,
we have no market and no customers, or less customers. So what we are going to do is to collect all people who start their own business at home in one area, so the customer can see their items at our application. That means that we are going to help them to have more customers and widely marketing, so they can sell more and more items for that they are making.
All right, and you needed one
More developer.
One more developer. Okay, big round of applause for idea 25. Can you write that you need a developer? Who wants to be next? Yes, please. Who still has ideas that hasn't presented yet? 1, 2 ideas. Okay, we're almost at the end of the idea presentation. Let's listen to idea 26.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Thana. So you know the car accident, it is very bad thing in our life. So I think this application you help all people and patient. What this application, it is market required application for the policeman and hospital. So in this application, you can find all information for the patient when you make a car accident. The policeman and the hospital, it is difficult to know all information about you. For example, type of blood and what the medicine, you can eat medicine daily or not. So I make this application. This application it's RQ, read codes. You can put this in lesson card or steering or car number. So
All right, and who do you need in the team to make this
all
happen? You need?
Developer. Marketing.
You need marketing?
And all of them.
And designer?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what's your skill?
Marketing.
Marketing.
Yes.
So you need developer, designer, and marketing, and maybe business as well.
Maybe.
Yeah, and so the problem is that when you're in an accident and the emergency services come, to make it easier for them to know.
Difficult to know the information about the patient. So this R code, you find all information, maybe picture, type of blood, medicine, and disease, all things of them.
So to make it easier for the emergency services
Yes.
to know what type of blood you have,
Yes.
any allergies you have, so that they can save lives.
Yes.
So your project is here to save lives. How many people here want to save lives? Wow, not all of you. That's interesting. Okay, kind of funny. Good luck. I hope you
Thank
get
you.
the people for your team. Take the poster with you. Idea 26. Big round of applause. Who still had an idea? Yes? Idea 27. 90 seconds. Tell us what you want to do.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Omar Al-Qasmi. I am a mobile app developer. So the idea is to create a mobile app that help people with hearing difficulties. So the problem is, how do you communicate with the people with hearing difficulties? Our app idea is to, let's say, the person who's talking with signs, you take a photo, you point the camera to them, and the app will detect his movement, his hand movement, and will translate it to the text. And if you want to talk to him, you write the text, and the app will show an animation with the hand movement, so they can understand the sign language. And this is the idea. Our team is, I think it's completed. We are 5, but maybe we need marketing, someone with marketing background.
Okay,
So-
and big round of applause. And your project was called Bonnet.
Yes,
Yes,
Bonnet.
Bonnet. And and this is to help people to make it easier for people who don't speak sign language.
Yes.
To be able to communicate.
Yes.
With people who use sign language.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't understand sign language, so you can use the app to translate your text to them.
So you type something and it will translate that into sign language visually.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
an animation.
And have you thought of the other side of the equation, which is if someone with sign language is using sign language?
Yeah,
is it gonna
you point
capture-
the camera to them, and the app will detect their movements
So there's a lot of
and will translate it.
So there's a lot of machine vision
Yes.
involved. Do you have machine vision experts in your team?
No.
So maybe if anybody here is a machine vision expert, that would be a very good project to work with. So maybe you
Yes.
can write there that if someone is a machine vision expert, this would be a very good problem. So
Okay.
to help people to communicate using sign language,
Yes.
Bonnet is the name of the project. Idea 27, big round of applause. Who else still had an idea? Yes, please. Is anyone else still wanting to present their idea, or have all the other ideas been presented? Any more ideas still need to be presented? No? Then let's get idea 28. Idea 28, big round of applause.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Suad Al-Shukairi. Today I'm going to present you my idea, which I called it already, water on gate. This idea will serve people who are still relying on water tankers, especially for those people who are in interior places and all places those needs still they are not getting government water. This idea will be a mobile app which can have a map to allocate the nearest tanker to your home. Why this idea came to me? Actually, if you are suddenly you are out of water at your home, and you call someone who you already know him, and you are contacting him every time, and at that moment he is not responding to your call. So by this map, you will get the nearest and who is already connected to your app. The closest tanker available, and you will contact him so he can bring you your water to your home. So this idea, it is water on gate, means the water will be available to your home whenever you want. That's it.
Big round of applause. Who do you need in the team? Do you need some people?
Yeah, actually I need developers and project manager.
Developers and project managers.
Yeah.
And it's basically going to be a map interface that shows you the nearest available water tanker.
Yeah, for the both side,
From
the
the both
customer and the supplier.
All right, and you need a developer, you have already a designer, you have a marketer.
Mainly right now I need developers and a project manager. And the designer, some of the design is already constructed in my app.
All right, big round of applause. Idea 28 is the idea for the park. Take the poster with you. Take the poster with you. Is the idea for the track your truck here? Is track your truck Present? No? Track your truck? I remind you, all the ideas need to be presented before we start working. So if an idea hasn't been presented yet, it doesn't continue. All the ideas need to be presented. Track your truck. Are you in the room? No? Anyone else has an idea? We have 28 ideas so far. Can we get 2 more ideas so we can get to 30? I'll ask. No? If you feel uncomfortable presenting in English, you can come up here and present in Arabic. That's totally fine. So if you are shy to present in English and you want to present in Arabic, please take the opportunity and do that as well. If anybody feels more comfortable presenting in Arabic, you can do that at this point. Any more ideas? That's it? No one with burning desires to come up here? Last minute thoughts? Last minute inspiration? Tracking trucks? No? Okay, then a big round of applause for the 28 ideas that were pitched so far. And now the hard time begin. Can I get my presentation back up? The slide that has the different colored post-its. So what happens now? Now we're going to have the team formation. And for the team formation, this is basically a marketplace of ideas. And for these ideas, all of you that were pitching here, you took a poster, you took a flip chart. You need to make that flip chart visible on the walls or near the tables or somewhere. And then everybody has post-it on their name tag. There are different colors for each skill. There's orange for developer, green for designer, the pink, reddish for marketing, and the blue for the project manager. You need to take your post-its from your name tags and you need to put them on the flip chart of the project you want to work with. So the point now is that if you don't have a team yet, you need to walk around and choose a project that you want to work with. And if you already have a team, you need to put your post-its on that project. So take a time now. We're going to give you some time to look around, talk to the different teams, and afterwards, we're going to start taking down ideas that don't have a team. If the teams don't have enough people or they don't have enough skills, they come down. Once we're done with that, we will do the team confirmation. And that means one by one, all the teams come here and they present who they have in the team. But for now, let's do the team formation. We're going to give you more or less 20 minutes for this. So 20 minutes. Where are they? Bring him here, but I mean, now all the... So, hi. So you wanted to change your idea. What was the one you presented there?
Check 1, 2.
Okay, everybody, we're going to start doing the first round where we start to take down ideas that don't have any post-its. So the Garage 48 team is going to go around, and if there's any poster that doesn't have a post-it, we're going to take it down. So we're going to take down teams that haven't gotten anyone. All right, that's the first round. Please be near your posters so that if we take it down, you acknowledge that and you can move on to find a new team for your to join during the weekends. We're going to take down posters that have no one listed. Please be next to your posters so we can see you and you can acknowledge that fact. Yeah, but then maybe try to see if you can join another project. Okay.
So developer, yes. I'm trying to get these two because they have developer
They're going to
and
find people,
marketing.
but they're going to find people, and that's
Totally. I understand. The problem is
two, 1, 2. Is there any designer that doesn't have a team yet? Any designer without a team? We have team 21 looking for a designer, the tourist helper. Any team, any designer who doesn't have a team yet? Team 21 is looking for a designer. Any developer without a team, the parking app team, number 22, is looking for a developer. If any developer doesn't have a team, there's one team here looking for a developer or a marketer. Marketing or development for team 22. If there's a designer or a marketer free, the car insurance team is looking for someone. What? All right, we are almost done with the team's formation. We're gonna do one last round, and then everybody, please, one by one, you should come to the stage with all your team so we can confirm you and you can start working. But we need the teams to come one by one to the stage so that we can confirm you and you can start working on your ideas. So take your posters, take your team, and let's do one by one in the stage so we can do the confirmation of the teams. All right, so let's start confirming the teams one by one. Teams should come to the stage so we can confirm you and you can start working. The sooner you come to the stage, the sooner you can start working. So please. Yeah, so what was your team name? So it's the property app. And I see there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 post-its, but I see 6 people on the stage. Who doesn't have the post-it there? Ah, the idea owner, of course. So, and who do you have in the team? What are the skills that you have in the team? You have developer, designer, marketer, developer, and developer. So you have a lot of developers, 1 designer, and 2 marketers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 people, that means the property app project is approved. Congratulations, first team to be approved. You can start working. So find a spot. You have a spot already? Okay, so you can start working. All right, the next team is the bonnet. So for the hearing aid application. So 1, 2, 3. How many people? 5. And who do you have in the team? You have 3 developers. 3 developers and 2 designers. Do you have any marketing people? You need a marketing people. And you actually have 2 designers, which are very much in need in the other projects. Yeah, you need it. Okay. And did you manage to find someone with a machine vision knowledge? No. So maybe you focus on just one side of the problem. Yeah? For the prototype. Later you can do whatever you want, but for the prototype, start thinking, what can you do? All right? Okay. And what about the marketing? What are you going to do about that? Is any marketer out there without a team? We will also publish this on Slack, and I recommend that you do the same thing on Slack. Ask for a marketer. But because you have 5 people, we're going to approve your team, and you can start working. So 5 people, you can start working, find your place to work. Congratulations. Next team. So the encyclopedia, how many people do you have? Where's the 4th one? She will come back. What was her skill? Project manager. So you have all the skills needed, and you have 4 people, which is not that much. All right, so 4 people. You have all the skills. You have a place to work already? So the Omani Encyclopedia application is approved. Congratulations, you can start working. Next. All right, I am the security. So you have 4 people, all the skills, and did you change in the end what you're going to do, or? So what are you going to work on? Domestic violence. Okay. So it's this one, yeah? Yeah. All right. So you're going to be working on domestic violence reporting application. You have 4 people. You have all the skills needed. So you are approved. Go find a place to work, and congratulations. Next team. So the Guide Me application. So this is the indoor navigation. How many people? 6. And you have all the skills needed. Perfect. So do you have a place to work already? Then go to work. Congratulations. Start working. Please. You found a team. Well done. So the Student Support Services app, how many people? 4 people. Who are you missing? Which colors are you missing? Project manager? Yeah. And on the business side? Like business developer, you can do that? All right, and you have a designer, which is very good, and you have a marketer, and you have 2 developers. So do you have a place to work already? So find a table that's not taken, and find your space, and good luck. Congratulations. But I think there are a few tables free, so find a table for you. Congratulations, team is approved. Next one. Let's do this fast so people can start working. So Bitter Twitter, you have all the rainbow, you have all the people, 5 of you, you know what you want to build. Congratulations, you're approved. Get to work, find the space. Bitter Twitter. Next one. Neighbor app. So you have 5 people. You have a designer. Are you missing some project manager? One of you will be, yeah? And you know what you want to build already? Okay, do you have a space to work? Yeah, we have space. Perfect. So the neighbor app is approved. Congratulations and get to work. Next team. Wedding planning. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people? 6, but I only see 4. So what happened to the other 2? Interview, and 1 is here. Okay, so, and you have all the skills needed. Do you have a table to work? So congratulations. All right, there you go. So congratulations, team is approved. You can get to work. Next team. So the parking application. Did you get all the people needed? 4 people. Yeah. 4 people. I see 4 people on the stage. You have all the skills. Do you know what you're going to build? If any developer doesn't have a team yet, this team is needing a developer. Let's also send that message on Slack so that you start asking for help. Do you have a place to work already? All right, congratulations. This application for parking is approved. Next team. Yeah, bring your poster. Yeah, one of you. Please. Sven, how many teams so far? Ten teams have been approved. So team 11 is going to be the mobile car insurance. I'm seeing a lot of developers and 1 project manager. You don't have a designer? You don't have a designer? Which developer? Yeah? Which of your developers can be a designer? Okay, so you can be that. Okay. And you have a project manager, and you don't have any marketing person. So try to find a way, because for mobile insurance, marketing is very important, okay? So try to find a way to get some help. No, you don't need to do that, okay? Your team is going to be approved. I'm just trying to tell you. Exactly. So I'm just trying to tell you that because you don't have any marketing person, and this project needs a lot of marketing, try to get help from the mentors or help from other teams to support you, okay? There's only 4 of you, so try to see what can you do to get some help from the marketing side, all right? But the mobile car insurance project is approved, so congratulations, find a working space and start working. Next team. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people, and I see all the colors of the rainbow. So it's the social media directory, right? And you have a designer, which is very important there. You have 2 project managers. Okay, that seems like an excess, but if you think... All right. Okay, good. And you have 2 developers and 1 designer and 2 marketers, yeah? Okay, do you have a place to work already? Good, so congratulations, this team is approved. Get to work. Next. Let's do this fast so you can start working. So you have 8 people. You have 4 developers, 1 designer, 1 project manager, and 2 marketers. And it's the freelance network solution. All right, so I see that the team is complete. Do you have a place to work already? So this team is also approved freelance network solution. Congratulations. Get to work. So the Maids app, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 as well. I'm losing counting. Okay. 6, you are missing. You're missing a project manager, but I think some of you can take care of it. And you have 2 designers. Wow. That's a skill that's quite high in demand. So obviously you have everyone you need. Because you have 2 designers and a couple of teams might be missing designer help, just try to think if somehow you can support the other teams if needed, okay? But obviously you are approved. Find a place to work, find a table, and congratulations. All right, Maids app is approved. Next team. So the 10% SME, how many people did you end up with? 6 people. And I see all the colors, only 1 developer. That's going to be challenged, but try to find shortcuts. Try to find ways that you can do this without a lot of development needed. And I see 2 designers. That's amazing, because designers are much in demand. So also try to see if needed and other teams need designers, can you support them throughout the event? Because again, a lot of the goal of these events is to strengthen the connections between teams. So if you see that you can support someone who doesn't have a designer, even better. But obviously your team is approved. Find a working space and congratulations. Good luck. Next team. Sven, how many do we have now? 15. Where's the rest of the team? What? But where are they? But I need to see them here. Where are they? Go out. Where to? Are they going to be here? Can you get them all here? So they went away? Okay, but I need to see the people. To see that. Were they here before? Let's put you on a parking lot. No, you will be approved, but let's put you on a parking lot because we need to make sure that the teams have everyone who's going to work on it, okay?
They will come in tomorrow.
And what are you going to do tonight?
We already divided the work.
And what are the skills that you two have? Developer and? Okay, so this team has 6 people, but I only see 2 people on the stage. So what we're going to do is we're going to approve you, but we're going to put you with a notice. That means that tomorrow we want to see the whole team, okay? I trust you that you have the people, so obviously we're going to approve you. You can start working tonight, but I need to see all the team here tomorrow, all right? Because the purpose of this is really to work together as a team, not that people work somewhere and then they come here. So tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the checkpoint, I need to see the whole team, all right? Or I need to see at least more people, because if it's just the 2 of you, you're not going to make it throughout the weekend. Okay, I hope so too. So, new business marketplace is the team. You have a working space already? So, get to work. Congratulations. The next one. Guys? AdBang. So, how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4. You have all the colors. Where's the 4th person? And what? Do you have a working station already? A working desk? Yeah? So AdBang is approved. 4 people. Get to work. Congratulations. Is there any team that hasn't been on the stage? Any team that hasn't been confirmed yet? Any team that's still missing some people? Is there any team that hasn't been on the stage? Sven, how many teams do we have? 17. We have 17 teams, which is very convenient because we have 17 tables. So 17 teams will start working now. It is exactly 7 o'clock and 17 minutes. So the hackathon begins now. I wish all the teams the best of luck in the next 48 hours, and good luck to everyone. May the best team win.
Is there any motion graphics?
Yeah, we already talked about that. I don't think there is. We might have a backup of designers that we can ask for if there's a motion graphics designer. My best advice to you is to post that on the Slack, on the general, and post it on the Ask a Mentor design. Because then we can look through the list of people that were in waiting list and what have the graphics and bring them here. If there isn't anyone, just find a solution around it. Find a solution that doesn't require that. Right. Good luck. They didn't come on the stage. Guys, there's two teams in the way back that only have 3 people and they haven't come on the stage. Let's go there now.
Also, what I was saying right now is that they have a backup list.
Yeah.
Right?
Come with us so it's easier than we see. Maybe for, I guess they only have 3. Yeah. So for, there's 2 teams that might still need something. But maybe if they need designers, we can help them. So we have 3 or 4. But try to figure out quickly whether you're going to join them or not. And so what skills are you missing? Here. Perfect. My advice is try to convince her to join, because if it's just 3, it's not going to work. And if it doesn't work, you need to now go and look for people to join. We can support. We can support that from mentor side, and we can try to help you on the marketing side. And because you will have designer, you'll have project manager / designer, you can compensate each other, and then one of you can work on the validation. That's not too sure. So just move it. Don't take too long. The other one?
You know what we do?
Perfect, but there's an 18. Just one more table.
Yeah. He's waiting. It's okay. They can manage to bring one more table, or 1 or 2 even.
Yeah.
Okay. At which point, after checkpoint 2,
we're gonna write down the names with team names, right?
No, we're writing it already.
Yes, we have teams.
You mean of the people?
We don't have the people. We can do it tomorrow morning.
The people will do tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning at the first checkpoint.
Yeah, we write it now.
I will add another column to register the team members.
And then maybe we need some local help to type the team name.
Yes, we need somebody.
We'll be here. Yeah. I don't know if we should do already like, because I saw some more mentors joining. I don't know if we should like a mentor. Maybe.
Makes sense. Very positive.
If there are more mentors. Yeah. Yeah.
The two teams.
Did you just get a new member?
Yeah, me.
Okay, what was your thing? The restaurant, right? The restaurant. And there was someone else with you, that the guy, he got a team.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support, for the likes, for the comments, for the shares on Facebook. Really means a lot to me. I wasn't really thinking about going on YouTube and just make videos, but after my last cover for Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal, I got a lot of messages from fans that say, play this song, play that song. We want to hear this song on air. So,
Okay,
for my
so
next
we're trying
video,
to get
pick
the
one
mentors
of your
for,
suggestions. If you like this video,
so we start writing down. I don't know if we have more of them around, but you remember which one it was? Yeah, Yeah, let's do it now. Can I ask all the mentors that are present here, all the mentors, to join us in the mentors room? All the mentors, join us in the mentors room. If you don't know where the mentors room is, just come to the stage and we'll guide you there.
السلام عليكم. مساء الخير. العشاء في الجهة الثانية لو سمحتوا. Dinner will be served on the other side. It's served now. تقدروا تروحوا تتعشوا يعني باختصار. شكرا. إذا ما واضح العشاء في الجهة الثانية قوموا تعشوا. أنت تقول البنك ما يعشيكم بعد.
you.